Yeah, your boy's getting this cardio in, man. 30 minutes walking on my treadmill in my basement. And y'all see the title, man. So let's talk about, man. Eating healthy is not expensive. People overthink this stuff, and a lot of people just don't have the discipline. When I say discipline, it means staying away from fried food, staying away from things you know that are bad for you. For you. But eating healthy is not expensive, and you can make healthy foods taste good. This is the easiest and most simplest way to eat healthy. You start with your protein, right? You have so many different proteins to choose from. There is no excuse. You have chicken, you have beef, you have fish, you have ground turkey, you have ground chicken, you know? And as far as pork, I stay away from the pork. But those are the main sources of food that you could be eating from. So again, chicken, ground chicken, you got turkey, ground turkey. And when I say turkey, I mean like organic deli turkey. Who does not like sandwiches? Who doesn't like turkey wraps and stuff like that? You could put sliced deli turkey on your salads. You feel me? Also, salads is another option. So you got all these different options. And then as far as the carb source, right now, you know, it's cold. We're in December. A lot of people are bulking, trying to do a lean, healthy bulk. Sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes are an amazing carb source, and they taste good. They're already sweet alone by themselves. What I like to do is I like to just, straight up boil them whole, and then I peel them, and I eat them just like that, and they're so good. You can always add butter to them or brown sugar if you want. Make them taste good. White rice. White rice is a simple carb. It's easy to digest. You know what I'm saying? And it's clutch. White rice is my best friend. White rice is always a go-to when I have beef. You know what I'm saying? It tastes very good with beef. Very good with ground chicken or ground turkey. So white rice, man. You can add garlic to that, salt, pepper, butter, and it tastes amazing. Um, as far as vegetables, broccoli. Broccoli is always my go-to. I eat broccoli pretty much like every day. I love broccoli. And the thing about broccoli is it doesn't have to be organic, okay? Broccoli does not have to be organic. Another vegetable does not have to be organic is a spinach. You know what I'm saying? You can do cooked spinach as long as it's cooked and steamed to a high heat. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't have to be organic either, but that is another go-to. And then you also have plenty of other vegetable sources. You got cauliflower, which is an easy go-to, easy to cook. Asparagus is one I love. It does make your pee smell. So if you ever eat asparagus and the next day your pee smells weird, or you're like, why does my pee stink? It's because of the asparagus. But it's very, very healthy for you. Beans. People sleep on beans. Do not sleep on beans. Yeah, beans in a can. Organic beans in a can. Black beans. Pinto beans. Garbanzo beans. Kidney beans. You definitely want to be adding beans to your meals, man. And they're very healthy and they help with digestion. And yeah, they may make you fart, but it's very good for you. Especially when you mix beans with ground chicken or ground turkey, man. You're just upping your protein and it's very healthy. It's very good for you, man. Tuna. I love tuna. I know I mentioned tuna as a good protein source, but I love tuna because tuna, you could get it out of a can. Try to get a good quality tuna, like a wild caught tuna that's very low in mercury. Okay, try to go for that type of tuna. But tuna is good, man, because you can eat it on the go. I'm the type of person, man. I could and try to get the tuna that has the peel top. We don't need a can opener. You can eat that and go. Literally open a plastic spoon. I can eat it all just like that. Tuna tastes good for me. It's fine and it's a good protein source. Beef sticks. Beef sticks are very, very good for you. There's a brand called Chomp. Look for Chomp. CHOMP as in Paul. Chomps. Chomps make very good grass-fed beef sticks, and they also come in like a jalapeno flavor. I've seen them at Aldi. If you have an Aldi near you, check out Aldi. Aldi usually has the beef sticks and stuff like that. And make sure you're drinking a lot of water. I know we're talking about eating, but water is a good part of health, man. Try to get you like a metal bottle you can get from like TJ Maxx, Marshalls, or Walmart, and try to keep that with you, have it full for the day. But yeah, man, I just gave you some small tips with those little things right there. You can work around those things. You got the different types of protein, play with the different carbs, and man, you're good to go. You know what I'm saying? We talk about some other carbs that we could talk about that are very good carb sources for you, or like bananas. You know what I'm saying? Bananas are very, very good, and a lot of people like to associate protein with strength in the gym, but carbs are really where you're gonna get your strength from. Carbs really give you the energy, and they give you the strength to lift in the gym, lift heavy, and pretty much progressive overload. It's really the carbs. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, when you're trying to cut, you're trying to go on a cut, you're trying to be a little bit more lean. You want to cut your carbs, and your strength may go down a little bit. but you want to keep the protein high, obviously, and keep the carbs a little bit lower. But yeah, man, like I said, eating healthy is not hard, man. It's not difficult. It's really not. There are plenty of healthy options all around you, you know? But people just decide to choose the fast food options. You know? Like, really think about it. Like, you are really willing to go to a fast food place and sit in the drive-thru sometimes. A lot of times it's ain't even fast food no more. A lot of times you wait in the drive-thru for 20, 25 minutes to get your food. Just think about it. You actually took your time to choose an unhealthy option and you waited for it. You waited for it. You waited for the unhealthy food, which is supposed to be fast food, and then it messed your stomach up. Eating unhealthy, that's what I'm saying, man. A lot of people wonder why your poop is coming out the way it's coming out, why your stomach hurts. It's not supposed to be painful. You going to the bathroom is not supposed to be painful. If your bathroom trips are painful, you need to reevaluate what you are eating. I guarantee it, man. Just try it out. Think about it. If you have bad bathroom trips, take the next 2 days to eat healthy, to try to change your eating habits. Stay away from whatever you were eating those past 2 days and see if there's a difference. That's how you test your body. That's how you see if something doesn't sit right with you. You stay away from it for 2 days, 3 days, a week. You go to something else, you notice, man, my bowel movements have consistently changed since I stopped eating that. A lot of the times it's the fried foods. A lot of times it's certain foods you're buying that may not even be fried but just have bad oils in them. You want to be checking the back of stuff in the grocery store. You want to be looking at the ingredients, man. You got to know these things. You got to know the ingredients because the unhealthy oils is what messes up you in the bathroom. They're highly inflammatory. Your stomach just be feeling like it's in knots. And it also affects you in other ways. I don't want to turn this into a health class. But yeah, man, eating healthy is not hard. It's really not. I say it was much harder in the late 80s, early 90s. It was a lot harder because there weren't so many healthy options. Now you have a lot more healthy options, but the thing is, you can't just look at the front where it says organic or where it says gluten-free. You got to actually read the ingredients because now they're trying to fool you. The healthier options are there, but you really got to do your research and really look at things because you can easily be fooled nowadays. And that's just what it is, man. You know, if you're a person that want to sit here and say, "Oh, it's expensive to eat healthy," you just don't have the willpower. You just don't have the determination. You just don't have it. It's simple as that. It's really that simple, man. Because I done talked about it in previous videos about packing sandwiches, packing fruit, packing granola and nuts and stuff like that. Keeping electrolytes on deck. Keep electrolytes in your water, in your metal water bottle, water can. If you know you're gonna be out for the day, it's your day off, you can pack this stuff before you leave. You can grab a banana. You can grab an orange. You can grab a thing of yogurt. Put it in a lunch bag with an ice pack. Insulated lunch bag. It's not that hard. You gotta treat your days out and about as if you're going to work. If you're a person who goes to work and you bring lunch because you don't want to spend money on food elsewhere, you don't have time or whatever, or you bring your leftovers, that's the same thing you got to do when you're out and about for the day. So when you're driving, you don't say, "Oh, I want to stop at Subway, get a sub. I want to stop at McDonald's, I want to stop at Burger King, I want to stop here, I want to stop there." Listen, from Burger King to McDonald's to Subway to even Panera Bread. Yes, even Panera Bread, super unhealthy, man. Their soups come out of a bag. Their soups are loaded with bad oils. A lot of people didn't even know that Panera Bread soups come out of a bag because you're not paying attention to what these people are doing with your food. You just order the food and then you go and you wait and you play on your phone. You can't be doing that type of stuff, man. So again, man, Panera Bread, Chipotle. Chipotle is probably the healthiest option, but it's not the greatest for you. Then you got Chick-fil-A, everybody's fan favorite, Chick-fil-A. Their chicken has like over 30 ingredients. Bad oils too. Non-organic chicken. When you pack a lunch, when you bring food with you, you have food in the back seat, you're not even thinking about stopping at these places, man. You gotta make it a habit. You gotta start making this stuff a habit to the point where your taste buds don't even want that stuff. My taste buds don't crave no cheeseburger from McDonald's or Wendy's or Burger King, like that. I don't crave that stuff no more. Especially when you start to look good, especially when you start to see abs come in, when you start to see muscle definition, you start looking at yourself like, "Ooh, I'm starting to see muscle I never seen before. You want to stay away from that stuff because you know that stuff is going to hinder your gains. It's going to set you back. It's going to be a reverse Uno card when you start dibbling and dabbling back into that bad stuff, man. So gain some discipline. If you're the type of person where you think eating healthy is too expensive, you need to gain discipline. You don't have the discipline because it's not expensive. You actually eating out every day using DoorDash, fast food, add it up. It adds up, man. Because the dollar menus aren't even really dollar menus anymore. It's really not. All right? So stop making excuses, man, and stop spreading that bad narrative that it's expensive to eat healthy. That is a bad narrative. That is not true. All right? Comment down below. Hit the like button because it helps the channel, helps the algorithm. Subscribe if you haven't already, and share this video. I'll catch you on the next one, man. Stay healthy and stay organic. Peace and love.